welcome back to the channel. It's your girl again, Mideje. If you are seeing my face for the very first time, you're so welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, you are also welcome. I film everything UK lifestyle and travels. If this sounds like anything you're interested in, just click that subscribe button. In my last video, I promised that I will be doing this video, and as you can tell from the title, I will be telling you about why and the reasons you are not getting jobs as an healthcare assistant, or you are that potential candidate who wants to work in the UK as a carer. Why are you not getting jobs? I mentioned in my last video about the behind the scenes that you are not aware of that are contributing to the factors why you are not getting jobs, and some of the things that you need to know to help you stay on top of your game to actually secure yourself a job as a carer in the UK. If this sounds like anything you'll be interested in, just keep watching. In my last video, guys, I talked about TransferGo. If you're that person who wants to send money back to Nigeria and you don't know how to do it, TransferGo is one of the best rated financial services out there. They have low fee. You can send money 24/7, day and night, on your laptop, on your phone, wherever you are. They have amazing customer care service, and also they are trusted by more than 3.5 million people worldwide. Just so you know, for now, you can only send money to Nigeria from UK and other European countries, but more sending countries will be added to the list. TransferGo is one of the best out there. What are you waiting for? Just grab your phone and download TransferGo on Apple Store if you use Apple products, and on Play Store if you use an Android phone. It is very easy to register. You have very good timely delivery to your Nigerian bags. It is hassle free. It is very easy to use, guys. You just register and you get going. Easy peasy. Welcome back, guys. I've been mentioning these things that are happening. I actually learned that there are a group of people who came to the UK to work as a carer, but getting here, when they discovered the working conditions, guys, they fled. I'm not even joking. I'm not actually playing games with you guys. They actually ran away. They ran away from their post, their duty post, their place of primary assignment, and they fled. Like, they ran away. I don't really know the rationale behind them running away, and now the Home Office is looking for them. Doing this now has affected so many vacancies that you would have applied to and you would have gotten, because I had a chat with an agency and she told me about the fact that there are many Africans, many Nigerians in this group that actually did that act, and now many employers are discouraged from getting candidates or recruiting people from Nigeria, from Africa, and wherever, you know, overseas candidates. It's very painful. I was dumbfounded. I was just like, guys, I was like, what? I could not believe it. And these are the reasons why you are not getting jobs. Usually I put in my emails to some of these websites, so when there is any vacancy about sponsorship, I get it straight up. Guys, before I mount my camera, before I know it, everything is gone. I'm not even joking. I said that in my last video. They start bringing down many vacancies. That's why it's really hard for content creators to actually get many vacancies. The plan, actually, when I started this carer series and all of that, is for me to get vacancies weekly and start giving it to you, teaching it how. But really, it's been so hard because of what this set of people have done. There are some things that you have to consider, in as much as I'm not negotiating the fact that it is a good cause that you've decided to relocate to the UK for better life, for international exposure. You have a good salary scale and income and all of that, better life for yourself and your dependents, your family. But working as a carer in the UK is more than what you think. It's more than the £10 per hour. It's more than the £21,000 per annum. There are many things you have to consider. Can I cope with some certain things? And that's what I will be discussing in this video, just so that you are prepared and ready and stay on top of your game even after getting to the UK. The fact that not everyone can actually function properly as a nurse, as an healthcare assistant, or a doctor, or whatever. Not everyone is ordained to be an healthcare assistant or a carer. Know this and know peace. This job is not for everybody. It's just for the people that are really determined to be a carer in the UK. Because if you don't have some of these skills or these features in you, you will be highly frustrated. I think these people were frustrated, and that was why they flee. But is that the best route to go about it? The answer is no, because when the Home Office get them, unfortunately they might be deported back to Africa. Because if you're not careful, if you get here, you'll be frustrated and you see that it's not what you expected. It's not a bed of roses, it's not a walk in the park, and you start having this strange and weird feeling about the whole thing, and then you start to misbehave. Number one thing that you have to know is, coming to the UK as a carer, no matter how old you are, let's say you are a 50-year-old, when you get here and you start working as an healthcare assistant on the ward or a domiciliary worker or wherever, you will get to work with people that are younger than you are, way younger. In the UK, there is nothing like you're older than me. They don't. That's a cultural fact that you have to know. As a 55-year-old woman, you're working as a healthcare assistant. A nurse or let's say a manager is 25-year-old, she will call you by your name. Your name is Favor. She'll call you Favor, Blessing, or Susan, or wherever you be. She will call you by your first name. And there you are, an African woman, let's say a Nigerian 55-year-old, and you are there, you're like, you are my child. You are my last born's age mate. Hello. But it's nothing like that in the UK. So these are the things that you have to consider. People that are your junior ones age group or your last child's age group, they will call you by your first name. No this and no peace. Don't come to UK and start fighting or start getting discouraged or frustrated. These are the cultural shocks or cultural facts that you have to bear or hold on to your chest before getting a job as a carer in the UK. So the age difference is there, and it's not something that is really significant in the workforce in the UK or in the health sector. And then secondly, guys, there are some things we do in the hospital that you also get to participate in as a carer or an healthcare assistant in the UK. Some cases where we have patients that passed away, and you as an healthcare assistant, you'll be there to assist the nurse or whoever to do the procedure known as last office. Even though in the UK they don't really do last office, but we do something related to that. You prepare the body for the mortuary service to come take the body. So as a carer, you will participate in this. You are that person that back home, I don't like dead bodies, I cannot see dead bodies. Okay, as a carer, you will actually do some of these procedures. So if you're that person that cannot cope with this, please just stay back. Don't even bother at all. Where you tell me you can actually work as a domiciliary, you might not actually get to see dead bodies that much. But if you are a carer or a care assistant in the hospital setting or even in the care home, you will get to see dead bodies. This experience, if you ask me, can be very scary, even for nurses. We don't get used to it, but it's a thing here. It's scary sometimes, it's mysterious, but you just have to do it. For the money, for the income, for the responsibilities that you've been assigned to. So if you cannot cope with this, it might be a problem really when you get here. You can't be frustrated. And even if you keep saying, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do that this day, tomorrow, eyes will be on you. For how long do you want to keep doing this? And this is no news that in the hospital there is blood, there is poo, there is vomitus, there is saliva, everything, body fluids flying here and there. You can't be a carer if you don't want poo, cleaning pampers, changing feces and urine to be your day-to-day activities. Even nurses, as a band 5, I still change pampers. I still do all those things that you term as dirty jobs. I still do them. And then the level of stress is also there. Some of these agencies or workers, UK healthcare employers will tell you have to, there's a contract length of about 39 hours per week. So the stress level can be high. You can do short shifts, late shifts, or long days. Trust me, someone like me, I do more of 12-hour shift. Now I'm used to it. It's more than a year, but for you that are coming in, I can assure you, your stress level will be so high. There will be times you question your relocation, but the zeal to keep going, keep moving, that's what makes it that's what makes it really rewarding. So are you ready to cope with the stress level? Because I think these people that have absconded, these are the things that they experience maybe that really discourage them. So it's more than I'm in the UK now, there's 24 hours electricity now, I have access to so many benefits, you will do some dirty jobs. So being a carer is actually deeper than some of the things you think. It's more than feeding meals, it's more than serving meals, more than doing vital signs. You will actually do some dirty jobs. So be ready to do these things. In Nigeria, you can easily say, well, I want to sit down and stretch my leg. Over here, they are paying you. Nobody will owe you salary. There is no excuse not to be on the top of your game. This is not to scare you, and this is not to say that you have to kill yourself because you are working. Of course, you take breaks and all of that, but then negligence is there is no excuse. There's no excuse not to do what you have to do. So the stress level can be high, especially in the initial phase. So you have to be ready to also combat this phase of your relocation. So many people come here, they are stressed, they see that the working condition is not what they expect, and they want to run away. My dear, there is no running play or hiding place. So if you run, they will get you and you will get deported. And another factor is the money. I know now, back in Nigeria, you are back in Nigeria watching this video, you are back in Ghana, you're back in India, wherever you are watching this video right now. When you convert that 20,000 pounds per annum, you convert it to Naira or to cedis or wherever you're coming from, you see it's a lot of money. But never forget that when you get here, you pay bills. I pay rent monthly, I pay council tax, I pay internet fee, I pay electricity and gas. There are so many responsibilities. You have to subscriptions and here and there, finances, car finance, and before you know it, the money is the rest is very less. So you earn in pounds and you spend in pounds, and the cost of living in the UK is no jokes, especially in some areas like London, like Kent and all of that. It can be quite high. That's why you have to know that it's not all bed of roses. Even the salary, if you are not careful, you might not be able to lavish or live a very gallivanting lifestyle. So the money in Naira, I know is a lot, but coming here, don't forget that you pay bills in pounds. And it can be a lot. House rent takes the big chunk of the money, of the income or salary at the end of the month. So these things are what you should consider. It might not be a bed of roses, but trust me, with adequate planning, with tolerance and patience, you will get the reward of your hard work. And then if you're that person who can't be separated from your family for a long time, maybe you should not bother coming. I've mentioned this in subsequent videos. Of course, you bring your dependent, but maybe you're not ready to bring your dependent and you can't be from your family, away from your family for a long time. This might not be the best process for you, or the best visa for you, really. You can be frustrated, you can be depressed. The weather in the UK here, oh my goodness, very epileptic. It can be very dull, very gloomy, very uninteresting sometimes. Especially when I first relocated, guys, it was really hard for me. For singles, for the unmarried people like me, it can be quite hard. You come home, nobody to talk to, nobody to give you a good massage. All this lifestyle can be very boring. I'm just trying to crack a joke out of it, guys, but really it can be quite boring, uninteresting, depressing. And if all the things are going on, it affects your mood, it affects your productivity at work, it affects your day-to-day activities, it affects your interest towards your development and growth as a person. All I'm trying to say is that you have to consider all of these things to be a carer in the UK, or before you start this recruitment process of getting the skilled worker or the health and social care worker visa to work in the UK. If you consider all these things and you are still very determined that you can cope in the UK, no worries, just keep applying. If you've not seen my last video about the agencies that are currently recruiting in the UK, I'll leave the link somewhere above here, or just go to my channel and check my last video. That's it. Watch that video and start applying, guys. I hope people that watched last week are already applying. Don't sleep on it, guys. It is very essential. I will keep bringing more sweet deals, vacancies, information regarding this health worker visa to you guys. So please kindly subscribe so you can keep updated, and don't forget the notification bell. That's the bell-like symbol on your screen, so you can be duly notified whenever I post a new video. Like this video, give it a thumbs up if you find it very helpful, share it with somebody, guys. Comment if you have anything to tell me, just let me know. I'm also available on Instagram at Miss Pex, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, until then, you know how we do it. Peace and light always. Bye guys.